Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's go time, everyone. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing you all the shots, all the colour, all the action are Henny Quirk and John McCarthy. The course looks pristine, the crowd is buzzing, and we're glad you've joined us for this exciting day on the course. His second shot here. 2 strokes off the lead. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
And an outside chance here.
Putting for birdie. And with that lovely play, they're now ahead of their rival. It's getting serious, isn't it? Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Well, after using the driver for a few of the holes, Rich, it's time to get back to the long irons, I see, off the tee at 7.
Just a layup required with either a long iron, hybrid, fairway wood, anything to keep it out of that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You do want to challenge it, however, because you want as little club or distance into this green as possible. Island green with trouble everywhere.
Here's Matty Fitzpatrick setting up his next shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently at -1 following that hole. The 8th hole, Rich, a spectacular par 4 here at Playa Sayona.
Great tee shot here at the par 4 8th. Bunkers left, bunkers right. And you got a green in the distance. It's also surrounded by bunkers left and right and a waste area deep of this green. This is a beautiful setting on a beautiful golf course. Great hole.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
Bang.
Oh, what a putt. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. The final hole of the front 9 at Playa Sayona requires a very long and well-carried drive.
Just waste area down to the right-hand side. Water in the distance. Driver not required here. Your approach shot to a generous green. Thinking birdie here all day long.
Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
So, Rich, 9 holes in the books. What do you make of the performance so far in this rivalry?
Well, they are doing better than their rivals, so that's good news, but there still is lots of golf to play. Should provide us for an entertaining week, that's for sure.
And he finds himself on top spot of the leaderboard as this round comes to a close.
Well, I tell you, it's always a pleasure working alongside you there, my friend. 3 more rounds to go. Looking forward to it.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our second round coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam, as always, with you. As we begin today's coverage, we join our featured player who currently sits in second spot. Let's see if he can climb to the top of the leaderboard by the end of today's round. Going with the 6-iron here.
Oh, this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
John, have you got a read on this one?
I think this one's moving right to left.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well done.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He finds himself at the top of the leaderboard. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Par 5 that meanders from right to left, just the bunker down the left-hand side you have to think about. Other than that, it's a pretty generous landing area. Second shot, green sits above you just a little bit. 2 bunkers on the right-hand side. The bailout's going to be to the left, sitting below you. All in all, though, a very generous par 5.
This is the major champion, Matt Fitzpatrick now. Oh, I thought that one was going in. A 7-footer right here.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
And that will take him now to 4 under the card. Here we are at the 3rd hole, a par 3.
Yes, water down the right-hand side will certainly come into play. Bunker front left and long left also could see some action. This is a beautiful, picturesque, but difficult par 3.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. He's going along quite nicely in second place. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That should find the cut stuff.
That's weird, dude.
Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. And this putt for a share of the lead. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4.
I'm assuming that this hole's name is Diablo, because it is a devil of a par 4. Very little room out to the right to find the fairway. Anything missing left, all the way down the hole, you're finding the ocean and a green that is perched right next to it as well. I don't know the best way to play this hole, but I know that 5 is a fantastic score.
Okay, let's get back to the action. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
A slight break to the right here.
A good stroke. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. And on the tee now of the 6th, which is a par 5.
Well, that bunker right in the center of the fairway, you aim it right at it, Luke, and either you push your tee shot or pull it to avoid it. That's the best way of attacking that. From there, you've got a green in the distance that's got a couple bunkers well shy of it. They're there for aesthetics only, but a green that is hourglass in shape and just gentle movement all around.
He is taking this on.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
That's disappointing. Lining up the birdie putt here. And he holds
That's
another
so
one.
weird.
And he's building quite a sizable lead here.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Have I had a viewer like at all?
Yeah, Rich, that was a nerve-wracking day. It was tense, wasn't it? Drama-filled and a tight lead to end it.
Tell you what, Luke, there could be massive fireworks tomorrow. This player, slender lead. Are they going to be able to get a good night's sleep tonight? I'm not so sure.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Welcome, everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Let's head out on the course for the third round of this event. It's terrific to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey. Let's get to it. Rich, our featured player leads this event, but not by much.
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
From about 200 yards out. Currently leading by 2.
I hate whenever I do a lag fight.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
No,
Yeah, that was a safe play.
I would rather just...
Chance to move to 8 under here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Love it or hate it, it's a downhill left to right putt.
Started this one on a pretty good line.
Bang!
Oh, it's in the hole. Beautiful. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And as we check the standings, our featured player is ahead by 3.
Okay, I need to bring
Welcome to this hole. That's a par 4.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
In the stream after the tournament.
Pretty good shot there.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th.
In the last tournament I played, I think I was like +2, and I went to -8. And
thing of beauty right there. A thing of beauty.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
I'm up by 4.
We've arrived at the 12th, a par 3.
I can't decide which hole out here is the most beautiful, this one or all the others. Another gorgeous setting here for this par 3. Just a couple of bunkers you got to be mindful of with your tee shot, as well as the ocean back left. However, just sit back and soak in all this beauty.
Okay.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
Just a short putt remaining here.
Ready or not after I eat.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
I have to skip past.
Setting up now on a par 4.
You would love to just sit up here and stripe it right at this green, but you should know better not to. Bail out to the left-hand side. Leave yourself with a pretty simple pitch and run to a tiny green. It's just surrounded by the most beautiful setting you could ever imagine.
Birdie.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one.
In. Get in. Bang.
And it drops.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
I'm saving that.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Everything about this golf course is beautiful, but it's got teeth everywhere you look. You can get sucked in by the beauty, but if you do, you're going to make a large number on this tiny par 3.
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
So this is the
Here we are at the par 5, 15th.
Waist area down the left-hand side of this hole is going to see a lot of action as players are going to bail left, not wanting to find the ocean with their tee shot. From there, it's going to take a pretty challenging iron to lay up into a zone, not wide. And then the third shot, once again, in a green setting right on the ocean's edge. This is another stunning hole, yet very challenging.
If it can just not roll here and stay down, this is perfect. Please just get on this. Okay. Better than a long putt. I don't want to say that replay. Yo, did I have my driver for that?
And this from the greenside rough.
Oh my gosh. No!
Well, that almost went down. Momentum putts come in many shapes and sizes. This one's a 13-footer.
He's got this one for birdie.
Get in.
So close.
Hard.
And that should secure the par on this one. Leading by 6 strokes after that one.
Have I won it yet?
So as that round comes to a close, it's a lovely position this player holds. He's in top spot, Rich.
Nothing better than seeing your name on top of that leaderboard with just one round to go.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beem in the booth, and it's terrific to have your company on 2K Sports. And Rich, this final round, I love it. This is the Championship Sunday. How's our leader feeling?
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
And he's setting this one up from almost the same spot as yesterday on this hole.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here.
Oh my God, stop lagging. No, stay.
He's standing over his 3rd shot. How close was that to going down?
Birdie.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 4 16th hole.
And we've got a couple of fairway bunkers down the right-hand side. Miss those to the left-hand side, and you will hit your 2nd shot into an island, quote-unquote, green. Not surrounded by water, but surrounded by sand. This is a challenging par 4, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Is this for birdie?
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Thank you for answering.
And he's down there.
No.
You got a read?
This one is breaking left to right.
That came off the blade pretty nicely.
Hard.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Only the long hitters want to take on that waist bunker down the right-hand side. All the others out to the left-hand side. And there's an opening here that players might want to think about chasing their golf ball into, because this second shot, ooh, it is dangerous.
That was a beauty. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. A chance to chip in for all the chocolates. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make.
This is to win the tournament.
What a feeling that is. As the putt goes down, it's a championship victory.
This player is able to hold everyone at bay once again this week. This is an outstanding performance.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event? What a performance.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have